Before we get into today's vlog, we have not done this in a while, but as a thank you to you guys for all the support that you guys have shown me over the years, as well as also showing a ton of love on the vlogs recently, I wanted to do a little giveaway for you guys. So we're gonna be giving away two $250 Amazon gift cards, completely free to enter. All you have to do is literally click the link right in the top of the description. So if you guys wanna win a $250 Amazon gift card, you know what to do. Click that link. Let's get into today's video. Hey yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're starting the vlog in the Walmart parking lot. Why, you may ask? Well, my stupid self decided that I was gonna leave out my memory card on my bed last night, and Jackson thought maybe it was a treat, so he chewed up my memory card, so I had to come over here and get a new one. So I just picked up a new memory card from Walmart. I'm gonna be heading off to Jaren's shop today because we're looking at potentially getting a boat to be able to go out and do some fishing on. So I haven't seen it yet, but he's like, yo, you gotta get down here. We gotta look at this boat, determine a price, and, you know, see if we're gonna get it. I'm gonna head over there. I need to stop and get some food. I have to take some ibuprofen. My knee still is not doing well. And then not only that, Jackson was being a pain in the butt while I was trying to put him in his crate today, and I pulled my lower back out. I'm accident prone. You guys know this. I'm always getting injured. Something's always going on. When I went to move him into the crate, I was using more of my back than I was my knees when I bent over. But not only that, my back has also had a lot of stress on it because I can't walk normal. So I'm putting like so much pressure to one side of my body, using the right side for most of my force. But I'm gonna be getting an MRI done this week. I'm actually about to call them as soon as I'm done recording this clip and get in there. It's been over a month. I'm still having issues. I think it's safe to say that my knee is not gonna heal on its own. So I'm gonna give them a call, get this MRI scheduled, and then we're gonna head over to the shop and check out this boat. Yeah, I don't know what kind of sprinkler this is, but I don't think it's working. Okay.
The seats, they're like $50 a seat.
Yeah, we can get some new seats for it. So this is the boat that we're checking out. Bass Tracker, definitely needs some work. 16 foot, we were just talking about. Yeah, definitely gonna have to throw some new seats on here. We can probably get all this like relined and everything like that.
Well, what I was saying is maybe just get some boat flooring, some like particle board.
You look like a goofy in that lollipop. I hope you know that.
Why?
Did you watch the vlog?
Yeah.
Dude, 40 minutes long. Everyone loved it. They loved it.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
That was the longest one you've done.
Ever. No, that's the longest vlog I've literally ever posted on my channel. Yeah, in like 4 years.
I know, the comments are blowing up.
Yeah.
They love that Miami.
Does it come with the trailer?
Yes.
So it comes with the trailer?
The seat comes with it.
Okay, it's got a trolling motor, which is good.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yes.
Okay, that's
new
good.
In 2016. The motor was new in 2016. The trailer was new in 2016.
Okay.
The only thing that was not new on this in 2016 is literally the whole of the boat.
Okay.
It's an 86.
An 86.
But it's aluminum.
God damn. It's not bad.
No,
it's not bad at all.
Nice.
It's definitely like a good little starter boat.
He says he has a depth finder somewhere, but he doesn't know where it is, so he's gonna try and find it. And he says that if he finds it, obviously that comes with it.
That comes with it as well?
It already has the little hookup down there for it.
Yeah, I see that down there.
The only things that are bad on it is up here. See how the flooring's kind of like
sagging a little bit. Yeah, it's probably dry rotted.
Yeah. So there, and then up on the very tip of the nose.
Yeah, we can replace that easily.
I was kind of thinking about just getting some like boat particle board, some like nice stuff.
Yeah.
Just take all of this off
and just replace everything.
Take all the carpet out and because the flooring, all this is just set in pieces.
Yeah.
That he put in himself.
Which has probably been in here for quite a while.
We'll replace the pieces, take it, pressure wash it when we have everything off, repaint the inside and outside real nice, and then put all the new pieces, cut them all to fit, put them all on, get a couple new seats, or maybe like a little bimini cover that'll cover like the center section.
Yeah.
This is a live well.
Okay. Oh, it has a live well.
Live bait or live fish in there.
Okay.
Catch.
Okay. How's the electrical?
Everything works.
Everything works?
He redid it all in 2016, and it even comes with all the like lights and stuff.
Oh yeah.
For whenever you're, you know, nighttime riding or whatever.
Nice. Bro, we're gonna have so many projects to do.
I know.
We're gonna have the Tesla, we're gonna have the boat. Where are we gonna keep this?
I think in my house.
Keep it at your house?
Yeah, I'm gonna get like a hitch lock for it.
Yeah.
Just put it out front for now, lock it, and then when lumber prices go down a little bit,
we'll modify that fence so we can fit it back there.
Put a big gate on it, and then we can just back it right into the backyard. store it back there.
The motor runs, you just want to what? Like clean the carburetor, you said?
This motor has not even 10 hours on it, and it was brand new in 16. So the carburetor's right here.
So this boat's just been sitting for like a long time, or?
He's used it a couple times since 2016 when he redid everything. But he recommends, since he hasn't used it in, I think, like a year or two, because he got a pontoon, he just recommended going through. So we'll replace the carburetor, which is real easy. I mean, it's right on the front,
yeah,
right on the side. And then do like an oil change. The water pump's down in here, so we can change that out. Probably only costs a couple $100 to get all that.
Yeah.
Get the motor running and running good again. Has an electric start on it.
It's not a bad boat. I just opened up this back seat and there's this little lizard right here. Is he alive? I don't know if he's alive or not. He's alive. Yeah, he's alive. We'll come put him over on this tree right here. There you go, buddy. There you go. You giving that USA Tool guys a little handy or what? Trying to get a little discount?
Nah, he gave me the blowjob.
Oh, he gave you one? There you go. Yeah, this boat's not half bad. I like it. It's perfect for us. Yeah. For what we do, like, this would be perfect.
It's everything we need and then some.
Yeah, well, Jaron told me the original price that he wanted for it, and I damn near had a heart attack. Like, yo, he could go buy a brand new one for that. We're gonna try talking him down on price. Jaron and I were just talking about we'll be able to take this thing out to Miami and fish for more peacock bass. I was considering getting my car washed today, but this weather looks like it's gonna rain pretty bad. I think they're calling for some rain today. But like I was saying, for that boat, it would just be perfect for Jaron and I. You know, we don't do anything too crazy. There's so many spots that we would like to go to try out fishing, but there's no really shore fishing. So having a boat and then having boat launches be at this place would just be so much more convenient. And not only that, I think it'd be pretty good content too, being able to go out on a boat versus shore fishing all the time. A lot of people have been commenting on my videos lately saying that I should collab with Deer Meat for Dinner. So I actually just hit him up. I DM'd him on Instagram. He does a lot of fishing as well. So who knows, maybe a possible collaboration in the future. By the looks of it, he does like a lot of saltwater fishing. I have never really done saltwater fishing before. So he seems like a go-to guy that would know about what type of gear to get, all that stuff. We basically got our errands ran today. All I really needed to do was come check out this boat. We're gonna hit him with an offer. Hopefully he accepts. So not really nothing else too much planned today. Like I said, it definitely looks like it's gonna rain here soon. I do need to grab something to eat. I still haven't gone grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping. It's like one of the things, that and folding laundry. Those are the two adulting things that I hate the most. I don't mind throwing the laundry in the wash, but having to fold it, I don't enjoy doing that. I don't think anybody really does. If someone does, feel free to come on over and do my laundry. We might do some grocery shopping later on today. I'm trying to go on a diet. I need to diet again. I say this all the time and it's just so hard for me to stick to it, but I just keep looking in the mirror and I gotta do something. It's not just gonna happen on its own. I did bring my GoPro out with me today. I got my batteries charged up. We might try doing a little bit of fishing before it rains. Hopefully it'll hold off. God, this traffic is ridiculous. So I think right now we're actually gonna head off and try doing a little bit of fishing before it starts raining. So on the way home, I actually found this nice little pull-off spot. This is part of an inlet to Ward Lake, which we fished on the boat the one day when Jaron and I came out. Ooh, let's see, we got a lot of weeds. It's a little wet right here. Should probably definitely be on the lookout for gators. I threw on a little chatterbait real quick. Gonna test this area out, see how it is. I actually have not used a chatterbait in a very, very long time. Feet are getting soaked. Very calm right here. I'm gonna move over a bit and see if there's like another spot where it opens up a little bit more. I think I saw a spot on the way in here. I just don't remember how far down it was, but I think it might actually open up right over here. So there is this little inlet right here. Probably not gonna be the best for a chatterbait because there's a decent amount of weeds, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back to the car. I'm gonna throw a frog on and we're gonna hit up these lily pads right here. Just threw on like one of the 9 frogs that I bought at Dick's the other day. Tons of lily pads. I got a good feeling about this. Got a really, really good feeling about it. Bringing in a fish here just might not be the easiest if we do get something. The lily pads over there are moving. There's probably a bunch of carp in here. I'll tell you one thing about fishing in Florida, and I've noticed this quite a bit because I've been fishing down here for a little while now. What I've noticed is if you find a spot and you think there's gonna be fish there, most of the time there isn't. It's always the spots where you don't think there's gonna be fish that there's fish. Like I would have at least thought maybe I would have gotten a hit by now, you know, bouncing through these lily pads, but not a single thing, no action at all. Let's see how this works. This probably isn't my brightest idea, but we didn't get anything at this spot, which I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought popping through these lily pads with a frog, we for sure would have at least gotten a hit, but then again, also don't know how deep it is out there. See, once we have a boat, we'll be able to get right up in these spots and have like a better idea. So let's go try somewhere else. So I ended up finding this nice little pond. This is actually basically the neighborhood that is by the golf course that we got kicked out of the other day. I've already seen a couple bass jump in here. It's a tiny little pond, but I was actually on my way to an even bigger pond that I saw. But I was like, you know what? This one doesn't even look half bad. So let's give it a try. Let's see if I can get over into those lily pads on the other side over there. Actually, the whopper plopper wouldn't be half bad in here. I want to land a decent sized bass on a frog, because I'm going to work my way over this way to this side. So that way I don't have to reel across the entire pond with a frog on. And I didn't see any no fishing signs, and I don't think this is anyone's property. So I think we'll be all right to fish here for a little bit. Should be good. Could you imagine if there's like a 4 or 5 pounder just chilling in here? God, that would make my day. That would actually make my day. Oh, is he on here? Oh, he just spit it out. He grabbed it by the tail. Oh, I was gonna cut the tails on these too. All right, so there's fish in here. We just had a bass hit, so that's good. I think he was a little guy. He had it right by the tail. I gotta trim the tails on these. I really just want something to rip up through these lily pads, man, and just nail this thing. There's a nice little pond right next to this one too, but I believe that one is on someone's property. Don't think we're gonna fish that one. This is the only bit of coverage inside this pond. Ooh, right over here. That was just a bass that came up and scared a bunch of bait fish. I actually checked the weather and they aren't calling for any rain until tomorrow. Definitely sprinkling a little bit. I think we might move on, try the next spot. I'm gonna do one more cast here, because I always do that and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be my last cast. And then on my last cast, I end up getting something, except this time. Gonna head off to another pond that's in this neighborhood. I want to try the one right next to this one. It doesn't look half bad, but like I said, it's on someone's property. So this was the pond that I wanted to come to, but I stopped at that other one first. Swapped out, went from the frog to the whopper plopper. This pond looks super nice. No, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, I got it. Thank the Lord. It's starting to rain again right now. I want to get over to that other side because I believe, yeah, I see the flag right there. This is actually a golf course pond. You know what? There's a path right here. I bet you if I fished that, no one would even really say anything to me. Ducks? No, no ducks. What I'm using is called a whopper plopper, but that's what's making that noise is my lure that I have on. She thought my lure was ducks. That's funny. So I actually found another 2 ponds. There's this one to the left and there's this one to the right. I'm gonna pop through here with the whopper plopper real quick. It is very, very weedy, so I might end up throwing on a frog if we don't get anything with the whopper plopper. And I don't see no fishing signs. So if someone wants to tell me I can't fish here, they can eat my ass. Oh, what is that? A little, oh my God, here we go again. Got a little baby gator swimming towards me right now. I was like, why are all the minnows jumping? And then I looked and there's a little baby alligator. It actually is really shallow now that I got up close to it. These chickens over here are making some weird noise. These little gators can just be such a pain in the ass and scare away everything. All right, checking out probably our last pond before it gets dark. Maybe another one. There is a sign over there that says no fishing behind homes. So lucky for me, being over here, I'm not behind any homes. And there's a lot of movement in here. We haven't caught anything yet today, so I'm hoping we can get something here. There we go. Nice little one. There we go. All right. So we were able to catch one today. Not a big one, not a crazy big one, but one's better than none. You know what they say. Hey, buddy. And off he goes. All right. So there is fish in there. There is fish in here. That's a good sign.
So it looks like the rain is going to be holding off today in Florida. It's Friday, so I think I'm going to get my car washed. I actually just got off the phone with my grandpa. Unfortunately, my grandpa has COVID. So he's trying to like rest up right now, taking a bunch of vitamins, you know, taking some medicine, taking Tylenol to fight the fever. He sounds pretty down in the dumps right now. I don't know if it's more like he feels like crap. He said he feels okay, but my grandpa's the type of person that even he could be on his deathbed and dying and still say that he's fine, but I could hear it in his voice, you know. He seems like a little nervous, which I totally get. I had COVID back in August, and I had it pretty bad. So I know exactly what he's going through. And not only that, but one of our distant cousins was actually just in the ICU for COVID. So if you guys could, it would definitely mean a lot. Just say, you know, a quick prayer for my grandpa and hope that he beats COVID and just gets through this. But we're at the car wash right now, gonna get this cleaned up, and then I have some adulting stuff that I need to do today. You guys have the lucky opportunity to tag along, washing the car, then we're gonna go grocery shopping. I don't know. I might do some fishing before we go grocery shopping just because the sun sets so early. So I might wash my car, go do a little bit of fishing. I got the GoPro with me, and then head over and do some grocery shopping. I'm trying a diet again. If you guys remember when I lived in LA, I went vegan for a while, and I actually ended up losing almost 40 pounds from going vegan. So we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna try dieting again for like the 90 millionth time and see what happens. Hopefully we can lose a little bit of weight. I still have not heard back from the doctor about my knee. I called them, left a voicemail, haven't got anything back about getting the MRI. Back is feeling a little bit better since I messed it up the other day trying to get Jackson in his crate. Once my back heals a little bit more, probably tomorrow or Sunday, I think I'm gonna start hitting the gym as well. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me. You guys have to hold me accountable to go to the gym, okay? We're gonna be doing this together, and I really could use your guys' support. But let's get the car washed. Minus the fact that I'm sweating like an absolute pig right now. We got the car all cleaned up. She's looking extra pretty. I did vacuum the inside and then hopped in and literally tracked everything that was on my feet from the car wash right into the car. But she's clean for now. The one thing about Florida, man, it gets hot. It's toasty down here. I'm literally sweating like crazy right now. But we got the car cleaned. Operation clean the car. Done. Donezo. Now the most exhilarating part of the vlog. We get to go to Publix and do some grocery shopping. Now that I'm vegan again, I definitely have a lot more options now than I did like 6 years ago, that's for sure. So if we were to dive into it, the amount of cost of these groceries right here was $250. Okay, this cart's really heavy. Hold on, gotta use my elbow. Personally, I really think it's cheaper to just eat out than it is to grocery shop with the price of groceries these days. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Guys, we have a pretty big day planned for the Tesla today. Jaron is on his way here right now. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We're heading over to the shop and starting the bag process. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get it fully completed for the simple fact that I'm still waiting on key parts to come in. They haven't came yet, but what we're going to work on today is mounting the tank, the compressors, doing all the electrical, getting all the wiring ran. So hopefully all the parts come in by this week, so hopefully next week. We're really just waiting for the airlines and the lower strut mounts to come in, but I think we're also going to throw the wheels on today as well. So I'm going to pull the Tesla out of the garage and get everything set up. Jaron will be here shortly. We're going to throw everything in his truck so that way I don't need to cram it back into the Tesla again. You would have your work shirt on.
It's not my work shirt. Read it.
In-N-Out Automotive, lubricant expert.
Look the back, look the back.
In-N-Out, deep pipe inspections. Our first issue we ran into is Tesla stock ride height is actually pretty low. Wasn't able to use the regular lift, so we had to use the drive-on lift over here. We got the car up here right now. Jaron's taking his morning dookie. It's 8:14 in the morning. I don't know if you guys can see on the clock over there. You guys know I just completely changed my eating habits, went from eating crap to eating vegan, and my stomach is not really agreeing with this change right away. Super gassy, and it smells like something literally crawled in my and died. And Jaron was talking about running to the gas station next door to grab some energy drinks and grab a sandwich, but he's pooping. Yo, hello sir, poops a lot. All right, well, he must have died on the toilet, so we're gonna walk over to the gas station. I'll just grab him a breakfast sandwich and grab the energy drinks. So did you have a nice poo? Yeah. That's gonna be a thing now in the vlogs. Every time you go to the bathroom. So did you have a nice poo? Yeah, they didn't have Miami Cola Bang or whatever the hell you wanted, so the cherry cola, so I got you cherry blade lemonade.
I can't believe you come believe me. That black cherry's a flavor.
It's not that I didn't believe you.
But you wanted radical skedaddle.
You said black cherry cola, so I'm thinking like cherry Coca-Cola.
Oh, no.
So I just wanted to make sure that it was a Bang flavor.
Says, yeah.
So I looked it up on Google. They didn't have that one. All right, well, it's gonna be a fun day. I just had the ultimate thing happen to me telling me that I need to lose weight. I walked by the lift and accidentally started lifting it with my titty. Literally smacked the green button.
I like how when you did that, and I said, oh yeah, I do that all the time. You said, damn, then I must need to lose weight.
Hey,
like,
yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying I need to lose weight. Well, dude, you're so short, you probably hit your head on it when you walk by. So we're gonna be doing a bag setup with the Tesla, as you guys know. We're gonna be doing the whole tank setup in the trunk because the guy that we got the bag set setup from, well, that removed it, said that he mentioned he had did it in the front before, and when he went to Tesla, they gave him a hard time about working on his car because all the main components of the Tesla are inside the frunk. So that's why we're going to be going with a trunk setup down here in this nice little cubby, which is like perfect for a tank, compressors, and everything else that we need to throw in here. So did you figure out how to get this out or what?
Yeah, it's all Velcro now.
Oh, nice.
I think we might have
pretty
to
simple.
pop this little plastic piece off.
Yeah.
But I want to pull your weather stripping off, see if there's anything holding it down under.
Any screws?
Yeah. I was trying to get it and it was kind of fighting me, and so I was going to finish my sandwich and then.
Yeah, well, eat up, toots.
So we had to go to Home Depot, didn't have what we were looking for. Then we went to Ace Hardware. We wanted to get some 90-degree brass fittings for the air lines that are gonna be going to the compressors that are coming out of the bottom of the tank. So that way we're not like kinking the hoses or anything, because we do have a little bit of room to work with. Not enough though. So the 90-degree brass fittings that we got to go from the tank to the compressor line is gonna help out a ton. And then Air Demand was sending the airlines, but it's kind of taking a while. And for what we're doing today, it would just be perfect to be able to run the airlines. Called everywhere, no one had them. Last place I called was Napa. Napa had like 54 feet. We only needed about 50. But I was like, yo, we're gonna take it all. Rather have a little bit extra than not enough at all. So shout out to Napa for actually carrying 1/4-inch plastic, hard plastic airlines.
I'm finishing up my last bite of Taco Bell. We grabbed some Taco Bell for lunch. If you get a Crunchwrap Supreme with beans instead of beef, no cheese, no sour cream, it's vegan. Anyways, I got the front airlines run for both sides. Now, we were gonna try running the remote wire and the power wire for the remote through where we ran the airline. Just to make our lives easier, we're gonna take them, run them through the trunk, and then just come down through the trim pieces on the inside and then up. And then basically all we have to do is just run wires today, and then we'll be done until we get the lower front strut mounts, so then we can do the bags. Do the bags and do also, what'd you do?
It burped in the wheel well and it didn't go anywhere.
It smelled that bad?
Well, at first, just like that first little,
yeah.
You know, right after you get Taco Bell and it just soaks up a little juice and then it comes back up.
Yeah, you know all about soaking up that juice. And then basically, once we get the lower front strut mounts, we'll be good to go. We were able to get the airlines today, so I'm super thankful for that. So that way we can just get that all out of the way. Well, we got everything done that we can do. These are the airlines. We haven't hooked those up yet. Got all the electrical ran. It's just not hooked up. We're not gonna do any of that until we get the actual bags and struts on. But as far as getting everything mounted and getting all the wires and lines ran, we are good. And then slap that bad boy on. You guys aren't ever really gonna see this because it's gonna be hidden in the trunk. Nice little bag setup. Trunk's a little dirty. That is it for now. I got the wheels on too, but I'm not showing you guys those until we get the car fully bagged.
Alrighty guys, I think that is gonna do it for the vlog. I know I have not posted in a few days. I took a couple days off, man. I just was doing stuff around the apartment. I was playing some video games over on Twitch, just taking a couple days to unwind. I don't want to burn myself out. The last vlog I posted was 40 minutes long. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like on this video, drop a comment, subscribe with notifications on so you guys never miss a new video. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, link in description.